just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Finds him over the middle. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
60 Eagle.
3rd and short, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 now. Completed to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
To throw it on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for him.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 4. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Let's go now.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Get up. Go.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here we
3rd
go.
and just 2 to go.
Rocco 80. Street. Ready.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ready.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. He's on the move. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
First down, ball at the 36. A tight end in motion now.
Check go.
They'll toss it to Etienne. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Reload. Reload.
He tries to sneak it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you. Seeing that in real time, I didn't know if they got enough. But credit that first to a tremendous effort, and secondly to know exactly what he needed to go get that extra yard.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come back team. Come back team.
Daniels on 1st down. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. We're a quarter of the way through on the... Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Go check. Go check.
Counter give to Etienne. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hand the street. Hand the street.
Dillon gets it on the counter. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the 2nd. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early. You could tell a quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once you touch the 2nd level.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's caught. Ferguson. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19 target.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Second and 3 now. From the 48. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go right back to ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Cougar 19. Go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Ready. Check. Hurt.
ETN is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Back to 60,
Back to the well again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Play action on 1st down. Complete out to the right. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He's going to throw this one. Into traffic. Complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. Pass play coming here. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Running back sent in motion. First and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity. Right? When you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Handoff now from the gun. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mevis able to knock it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready, ready. Trap 60, trap 60.
Daniels now. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Running it here with ETN. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this one sails out. No return on the punt. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Okay, ready?
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They go play action on first. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Starting at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
19,
Going to the ground again on first. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route That deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Catch made underneath by the back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on first down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
Running back motioning right. Setting up the running back screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on third and long. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Mevis able to knock it through. And that gets him back within 5.
Like the best kickers in this league, he's just keeping on with his job. That's a third now he's knocked through the uprights. 3 at a time's not going to get it done in this game, though. Eventually, they got to start running them out for some PATs.
This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Here we go, here we go. Street. Ready.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Walker on first down. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long for Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Titans will get set to take over. Ball at the 33 for first down.
65, 65. Back to 60, back to 60.
Blown back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Cut out left. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ferguson's got it, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Let's go. Check go.
Daniels on 1st down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. This one falls incomplete. Looking that time for Deontay Johnson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
79 Bronco. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. That's taken in by ETN. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the fourth. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go.
Now Daniels to throw. That one complete to Higbee. And they take him down right along the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Ready.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Trying to get it with the option. Oh no, the ball is loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing now on first down. Setting up the screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
60 Eagles.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. From midfield now. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion.
Go!
He'll toss it to Etienne. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Counter give to Etienne. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still alive. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Let's go now.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ryan. Check go.
A toss play to Dillon. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Etienne on 3rd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking slant route, complete. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Back 60. Go.
He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go. Set.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Setting up to pass. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Here he is to throw. From the pocket. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Look, I'm a little quiet here, kid. I get it. But it's because I'm stunned. I'm stunned at how this front took this game into their own hands with the game on the line. They couldn't get that throw off. Couldn't even do it. And now we're one snap away from this defense getting off the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Commanders breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So score this as a win for the Commanders. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?